Ladies and gentlemen, McBob here from Australia. McBob's Saw Shop, the new sign. Got out to the States here about a week ago. I'll start off all my videos now with that, so you know who's talking and who's relaying the information to you. Today we'll talk about fitting the large bore 35mm carburetor sloper manifold, which takes a V4 reed manifold onto the SP125. Like we did for when we completed Dungog, the Australian Chainsaw Nationals. We're doing only one, using a saw, one of three I built to win the race. Okay, that was presented in the production modified saws, modified production, or what was originally called years ago the visually standard class, of over 100cc. Okay, so the first things we need is some basic ingredients. All these are McCulloch parts, all genuine stuff, no aftermarket stuff. We have the big, large carburetor, 35mm BDC Carb. We can only use the petrol carb, we cannot use the alcohol one. By the time we bolt the extra plates on it, there's no room inside the airbox for it, so that's out and gone. Must stay with the petrol. Okay? Then we use the V4 reed block, which goes inside a sloper manifold. This sloper manifold I'm going to talk about is the one they made for the bomb winch. That was powered by a 101 go-kart engine. Use this type of manifold and the V4 reed block. And I'll show you, I'll poke it back inside of it now. And that bolts to the top of the SP125.
Do you want a close-up of it?
No, don't talk. Right, that just bolts up. Bolts up likewise. There, and the other little trick to getting all this on there, especially down with the carburetor, is to remove the top fin above that intake board. This fin here, you can either snap it off, grind it off, do whatever you like to it, get rid of it, tidy it up, and that allows then this carburetor to go down and bolt up in the correct position, like such. So you'll notice there that it does actually push for the carb, you see that? So you need to knock that first fin off. Once it's gone, no problems. Now, we've got to move on now to modifications to the airbox itself. That's the fuel tank of an SP125. Requires a fair bit of modification inside the airbox, get enough clearance, enough room. The underneath of the fuel tank is the same. You've got to gut this all out, run it up with a 4-inch side grinder and a big coarse file. On other tanks I had to take down these side flashings here. Be very careful when you're filing those. That's only a thin wall part of the fuel tank. But on this side here, which is your left hand side, don't fold too heavily there because you will go through that casing with a bit of ooze. So yes, you must wipe some off with a file, and if need be, you might have to turn around later on and run a thin layer of epoxy over that if it gets a bit porous. But so far might have been okay. That will just plonk on the top of the saw and bolt up with all the original fittings. There's no need to change nothing. The only thing it does do, once you get all that carburetor inside the airbox, there's no room to run the manual oil pump anymore. You cannot fit the original rod back in, so that was left out. And so I think we just glued the knob in there with the glue, make it look the part, but there's no manual oiler. So you must make sure the automatic oiler is working properly before you start doing this job. Otherwise you've got to pull all apart a second time. Not much fun. Okay, and that was small bar on top there. And the last thing to cover up all them UV mods is when you go to refit the top of the airbox here, you need somewhere to anchor a center bolt. And that's the idea of that little 3/16 Whitworth bolt. I run a nut down at first, lock it on there, front and back, and then give it a bit of a tweak with a pair of pliers, cut it off, and you'll find then that it just seems to sit in the right spot to retain the air to the cover. Okay? Once that's buttoned up, no one really understands what's inside of it. There's no obvious giveaway. So okay, that's the basic jobs that you've got to do to modify your saw to take that big carby and that big reblock. And once you do that, that'll give it a fair lift of performance. Really makes the saw come alive. It's a pity that McCulloch didn't include boost ports in the SP125c. I don't know why I left them out, but wasn't done. That's no modification for next time for the saw, and again will improve its power. So a standard 125c, that was the saw we used at the Australian Nationals. That's what we run with. So at the end of the day, the saw can be still very competitive and can be made to go faster. And then after that, we go to the next stage, which is building in and using the go-kart engines, the 101s, so the saw can get a lot quicker than what it is. Thank you for your time and patience. Hope you appreciate the video. Talk to you all later. Bye for now.